boatload of Blastoise EXs.
Yeah, that was one of the more popular ones at midnight. Trying to think. Most of the boxes that I remember seeing open had like 13 hits or something like that, or 11 hits at least. There was a decent amount of hits in them.
And Orthworm.
We didn't have a lot of Bulbasaur and Squirtles pulled, so maybe I'll get those out of that box. I think, what was it? I think out of everything we had opened at midnight, I think there was 2 Bulbasaur and 1 Squirtle pulled, and that was it.
I got a Lily full art.
Ooh.
That's kind of neat.
Is it the big one?
Lily.
Oh, Lily.
Lily.
Lily, gotcha. Oh, okay, yeah. I think there's a Lily in the set too, right? There's one trainer, maybe it's Lissy. There's a trainer in there that's like, the trainer hits like 90 or 100 bucks right now.
I got something to trade in. Something that might actually be worth something.
Ooh.
But that depends on how you feel about something from one of the older sets.
In general, I like older stuff.
I mean, like, okay, when I say older, not that old. This old.
Oh, okay. I got a bunch of these, otherwise I would.
I never have anything you want.
That's not true. I've taken stuff in from you before a couple of times. It's just been recently. Oh, sick.
What?
My application to be a One Piece tournament store just got approved. Oh, so we're gonna be running running One Piece tournaments.
No, I got this thing. That's pretty interesting.
I think that one's like 30 or 40 bucks. He's one of the more expensive ones.
Because I think I saw a headline saying it's all about the cute.
I think everything that's like the rainbow is pretty insane, price wise.
I almost spent the card putting it in the sleeve.
That's never good. I've done that before with the Yu-Gi-Oh card, and it's been a good one too. It's like, son of a bitch.
Almost. It gave a little bit, but thankfully no.
As long as you wind up with no crease, like, you can always fix it, even if it is a little bowed. What's its number?
159 of 142.
Oh no, I guess that's the wrong one. It's like 10 bucks. Man, like 12 bucks. Still not bad.
Yeah, Noctowl's a one. There's just a whole bunch of garbage rares in this one.
The double rares didn't. They very much underwhelmed me. Oh, do you use these codes?
No.
Okay.
I've got a whole bunch at home you can have.
Okay. I was just gonna say, because like the stream's on, it's recording the numbers and shit. So.
I mean, if you want to hand them out right now, I don't care.
Okay. I mean, that's, yeah. They're your codes, so you can do. If you leave them here, whoever watches the videos, they're gonna copy them. So it doesn't matter to me.
They don't. I mean, if they haven't seen it, then
Yeah.
Yeah, the double rares they underwhelm me for this set, but like the special illustrations and the rainbow ones look really, really cool. And then the Squirtle Bulbasaur, of course, too. Some of the full arts are fine too. There's a
I mean, these ones.
oh yeah, those ones are, yeah. They never excite. Like, I don't think there's ever any good rares out of sets nowadays, just normal rares. I guess some of like the playable ones, like if they do a boss's order as a rare or something like that, but even 151 didn't have great art on their normal rares. Why did that monitor not turn on? Oh, I'll deal with it in a second.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of underwhelmed right now.
Yeah, it's not been super great so far. I wish they had done foil energies. If those energies were foil, they would look so good.
Yeah, consider me whelmed. If no one's claimed the codes, well, I don't. Well, not my problem. Oh, I got another one of this. That's good for trading.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's like a deck around him in competitive, people were telling me, so I think that's part of the reason it's
Gee, I wonder why. surely I could never.
The first attack seems so good, man. 128.
Sure, it couldn't be me.
Yeah, he's like 15, 16 bucks, that Terapagos. I had like $18, $19.
Oh.
He was 55 or 60 when I looked him up yesterday, so that's a big hit. So that's a good one.
Well, I mean, I guess, do you want to take a photo of it?
Yeah, well, when you're done with the box, I can hold up your hits if you want.
Oh.
You get a picture. Because I know there were people that Wednesday they bought a box, and that was like one of the cards they were hunting, and they didn't get it. So
meanwhile, I just casually get it.
It's a good one to hit. I think that's like the third or fourth most expensive card in the set, so...
I mean, I guess it kind of looks like something you'd see in a Castlevania game.
Yeah. The art's pretty cool. It's not too bad right now, because that's like 50, 60. He was sitting close to 20. That was like 12. We're almost there on the box. We got half of it left. Let's do this guy for just a second. Ooh, Hydra Apple.
Yeah, and they fucking love it, don't they?
People just like seeing good hits, you know? Then the big one ahead of the special illustration Dash Fun is expensive too.
By the way, do you want to take some of my spare Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I need to get rid of them after that guy sniffed them. It gives me a creepy feeling.
I can take a look. Yeah, that's...
I mean, I just want them gone.
People are weird. It's weird because, like, the... of the different scenes, like, for people that come up here.
I can actually pull out the full art from my Pokedex.
Oh, nice.
Put that one in there. So now I have the full art and the alternate art.
You know, like all the other games, people are like pretty chill and respectful, and then yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh one. There's some interesting characters that roll in here on Fridays for Yu-Gi. Not so much Sundays, but Fridays we have some interesting characters.
Yeah, how about that? I'll say this: never in my life would I ever miss Pokemon Unite until I met those vile wasps.
Maybe it's just the wrong game for you. Pokemon's a cool card game. I know it's pretty cheap too. Hey, where's this guy sitting at today? What's his number? 167.
You know, they gave Zero Aura the mythical treatment back in the Sun and Moon era,
Yeah.
but they've literally done nothing with him
There's
other than the time they had, other than the time back in Sword and Shield's Isle of Armor, they had him as a 7-star shiny raid that you technically couldn't win because your goal wasn't to. Well, you were trying to win, but he just made your life miserable.
Yeah, there's been a few they've done that with, like the Latios and Latias. They've done them as a trainer galleries. I think the only thing they've done with them at all in either Sword and Shield and Scarlet.
That's not true. Team Up, Sun Moon Team Up had the.
We had the big one, yeah, but since the big one, there hasn't been anything.
Oh, I got another one.
Been like 6 years.
I got another one of this. That's pretty interesting.
So your Hydra Apple, most of them were selling most of the recent sales were close to 50, and then on the high end there was one that sold for 77. It was the highest from like the last few days. He's worth a little bit too, 150. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a few of those the full arts that just really aren't. What are you? He's like $10. Ooh.
I think I already got this one.
Is that another Terrapic? Oh, the Galvantula. He was. I looked him up Wednesday when they were opening packs, and I think he's like $6 or $7 too. That Galvantula. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like if that's a playable one or not. But this hasn't been so bad. It hasn't been too bad so far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 11 hits.
I mean, for one electric and one colorless, you get an attack that basically just kills Pokemon V and EX or Vs.
Oh no, I'm a business owner. Boo. Game Time Michigan, this is DJ speaking. How may I help you? I don't have any starter decks. I do have the commander decks that they have that sit between $40 and $70, just depending on which one of those. But I don't have any like true starter decks. Packs, yep. I've got. Let me see what I've got right now. I've got a couple of the pre-release kits, which have the 6 packs in them, and then for loose packs, I've got Modern Horizons 3, Murders at Karlov Manor, and then Ravnica Remastered. The Ravnica Remastered is draft, the other 2 are play, and then I also have draft packs of March of the Machine. And then I've got some sealed boxes too. You're welcome. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.
I'm talking about like Grimmsnarl is going to be that rare for this set. You know the one rare in every set that you
can't get the rare,
or rather that's what they seem like they add for just garbage. I feel like Grimmsnarl is going to be that for this set.
I'm trying to remember what mine was for 151. I couldn't get. It was like a Vaporeon or something, like the reverse Vaporeon.
No, I mean the rare that you get just boatloads of.
Oh, the one that you get 10 of. Okay.
They're never going to be worth anything.
I've seen a lot of these ones pulled. But yeah. Sometimes those just. It seems like they're printed at a higher pull rates than others.
Like for me, when I was opening up Primal Clash, it was a close run contest between Azumarill and Diggersby.
I don't remember the Azumarill art, but I do remember the Diggersby art, and it just looks so stupid.
When you got it, it made you feel stupid.
It's like, oh great, another one. There's a couple out of like there's a Palafin out of like Paradox Rift or something. I've got like a stack of in there. There's like a Bella Bolt I've got a stack of from Obsidian Flames.
Okay, so
there's a few that are super
at the very
fucking
Buffalon,
common.
I'm getting a lot of also, but at the very least, its ability is good.
Is it playable? Ooh.
I mean, you need 2 of them, but
Yeah, that's still pretty cool.
but if you're running a colorless energy deck,
This is probably really good in like kind of in like sealed events. So like the pre-release and shit, that was probably really good in. So we're down to like 5 packs left.
Yep.
Come on, one more big hit.
Rhyperior hits big.
It's been a minute since they've done like a full art Rhyperior too, huh?
Last I recall was back in early Sword Shield. Either Rebel Clash, Darkness Ablaze, or Vivid Voltage.
Okay.
I know.
I think there was one in Darkness Ablaze, but I don't know the
Or
other
was
two
it?
sets
Or was
well
it
enough.
Sword Shield base?
I don't even know the set list for Sword and Shield base off the top of my head. I know it's shitty and there's no value on it, which is funny because it's like a $340 booster box for having like no expensive hits in it. But
Well, Quick Ball was up there for a bit.
that's fair. It's just like I compare that one to Evolving Skies because it's like half the price of an Evolving Skies box, and then Evolving Skies has like over half a dozen cards that are several $100s each, and Sword and
Yeah,
Shield
but
base
let's be
has
real.
nothing.
Let's be real. You're never gonna get them because of that asshole.
Yeah, you need to get first print. If you're cracking Evolving Skies, it's got to be first print.
Otherwise, you're just gonna be miserable.
Yeah, I had some people in here. It was either Wednesday or yesterday. I don't remember which, but they were talking about it, and they didn't know, and they said I bet you we were opening a bunch of second and third prints the whole time because they swore out of every pack they never got a full art, and it's like, yeah, that's probably what happened.
Oh, this isn't the hit I want.
No, I think he's like $10, but still not a big one.
That's a rare. That's an EX again. Well, odds are this pack's gonna be the premium garbage. See, folks, if you want to see, folks, when I open Pokemon cards, I get the primo garbage. You can't find this Garbo anywhere.
I mean, this box is actually pretty decent, to be fair. Like, the Hydrapple is a really good pull. Man, you finished it with another full art, see? Another Dash Bud. The special illustration art of that thing looks so stupid. Looks so stupid. Yeah, that wasn't too shabby.
At least I got two keepers. These two can be traded for something.
Yeah, you got a decent amount of, what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like 14? That's pretty strong. Those guys from the other day are going to be sad they didn't take that box because they really wanted that Hydrapple.
Which guys were they?
We're 2 people that were here for the midnight release. Ali and I think her name is Maria. I think it's Maria.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Those two.
Yeah, they kind of sat towards the back more, and I think they opened stuff here, but I'm not sure at midnight. I think they opened. I don't think they left. But yeah, they came in to get more. I think it was Wednesday, and that was they were talking. She really wanted the big Hydrapple. They were hoping to pull it.
What?
Somebody says thanks for the free codes. They were watching at work.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Unfortunately, by taking those codes, you've automatically consented to give me 5% commission on all the pulls you get.
Why does this not want to work? What am I doing wrong?
If you missed it, it was because it was before the very first pack, which didn't get aired. Did I put the fear of God into him?
No, yeah, there hasn't been anything said. I don't know who it is. I know it's got to be somebody that comes here because they know me. So I don't know people's Twitch usernames. Yo, I'm not streaming anything.
Unfortunately, I brought my wrong binder. I brought the master set with me.
We could just swap out a couple at least. Like a couple of those cards probably go in the master set binder, or no?
No, I mean the 151.
Oh, the 151 one. Okay.
I'm not doing the master set for this one. I only did 151 because it was a special set.
Fair enough. What about your main binder, the Pokédex one? Are you upgrading it to like higher rarities of the special cards? Like, are you gonna put this big Hydrapple in there or no?
No, the Hydrapple will go in a separate binder.
Okay. See, I got one guy who's doing that too, and he's like, when he gets like a higher rarity one or like more expensive one, he's been swapping them out. So I was curious if you were doing that too, or just kind of going with art you like or what you have.
I usually go for the lowest rarity. Although I could do some moving around, free up more trading power. Well, I guess I'm just gonna throw these in the garbage since he's already looked at them. I mean, I guess I can leave the two keepers out, so that the stream could just look at them.
I'm about to turn off the stream anyways and get it set up for the tournament tonight.